Hey, I'm going to show you very quickly how to set up and use Zoom. It's actually pretty easy, but if you do need a video tutorial, here it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to log into Zoom. I'm going to create an account and I'm going to download the app. I find that the app is the best way to use it. It gives you a lot of leeway in the options that you choose. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to search for Zoom. Then I'm going to go to the main page right here. It's zoom.us if you want to put it in manually. And I'm going to go here to sign up for free. After I do that, I'm going to go to sign in with Google. Now, when you set yours up, I highly recommend you set it up with your school email. If you use your school email, I believe that you can use Zoom for an unlimited amount of time. And if you will be using it for classes in the future, that's something you're going to want. If you don't use your school email, then I believe you're limited to 40 minutes of use. So I already set one up with my school email. So for this example, I'm going to actually use my other email. Okay. So now here I'm going to go to create account to make my account. And that's it. I have my account right here. Okay, so now that you have your account made, I highly recommend just downloading the app. Now, I highly recommend that you download and install Zoom before your first meeting, because when you install it the first time, you're going to have to go through a few things to make sure it has permissions, and you're going to have to test out your microphone and video, and you don't want to be doing that at the beginning of your first meeting that you're going to have. So I'm going to show you how to download it. It actually doesn't look like they put it in a very convenient place on their webpage, so I'm going to show you how to get to the download ahead of time. So the way I found to download this thing is actually go here to host a meeting with video on. I'm not actually going to start a meeting, but it takes me to where to download it. So now I'm going to go to cancel, and I'm going to click on download and run Zoom. Once I've done that, I have the package. I'm going to run through the download steps, and then I'm going to run through some tests to make sure that my microphone and video actually work. That actually puts the Zoom package in your download folder. You're going to open that up, and you're going to continue, and then you're going to continue and run it. I'm going to cancel mine. Well, I didn't have to cancel it because mine's already installed. So this is how Zoom Player actually looks. Now, after you have it downloaded, there's a few things I recommend doing. And the one main thing is to actually test that your microphone and camera work. To do that, go up here to zoom.us and click on Preferences. Once you're here, you have a few options here. You have video, and the video actually shows you what you would see. You can actually choose the camera. See, I'm using a Logitech, but you can also use your FaceTime HD camera, which is on your laptop, or the camera on your phone or your iPad, depending on what you're using. I like to keep all this default, but you can always play around with these things and see what works best for you. Most importantly, also look at audio. Here, we can do this right here. We can test a speaker, which, as we can see, mine work. You can also test the mic. So here you can choose the mic that you're actually going to be using, and you click here on test mic. So now I'm testing. I'm speaking as I normally would into my mic, and now I'm going to stop. Click here on test mic. So now I'm testing. I'm speaking as I normally would into my mic. Okay, and basically what it did is it recorded what I said and it played it back for me. So that's the basic of how to use Zoom. There's probably so much more that we can do with this app. Hopefully you'll get a chance to actually use it, find someone else that you can link up with, make sure your video streams work the way you want it to, and good luck.